Hi everyone, Lisa here from Down to Earth Gardening and Design. Welcome to our video today. I'm so excited to show you this plant. This is really a plant spotlight. I have this gorgeous perennial in front of me that I want to talk about. I want to highlight it in today's video. It's been blooming for almost 3 weeks now, and I've taken lots of video clips of it, lots of photos. So I want to share it with you. I finally had a chance to get out here. I've been so busy with gardening. I want to talk about it. I want to tell you when I planted it, tell you its features, tell you what I love about it. And there is one little thing that I don't love. So I'm going to share all that with you. Let's start off by telling you the name. So the big reveal. This is Penstemon, or beard tongue, commonly called. And this is called Midnight Masquerade. So beard tongue comes in some shorter varieties, some taller varieties, some green leaves, and then there's some varieties like the Midnight Masquerade that has this beautiful burgundy foliage. So also comes in many different colors. There's lots of different varieties, short, tall. It comes in red, lavender, purple, white. But this here has a lavender pink flower. There's a little bit of white in it. So we're going to show you a close-up. And then it has this burgundy red leaf. So it is a full sun perennial. I'm here in my east facing garden that I've been developing my boulder walls. If you've seen the video, this has been quite the transformation. I have a lot of space to plant up here. I added this last year. I'm in zone 6B, but it's appropriate for zones 3 to 8. And super happy about it because Penstemon is a native plant to North America. And also the pollinators love it. So hummingbirds are attracted to it. I can see a bee right now, the bees, the butterfly, and I'm hoping you get to see a little more action because there has been a lot of action out here with this perennial. So it is a herbaceous perennial. It will die back, the foliage will die back to the ground at the end of the year, and we'll cut it back, and then it will reappear next year. So my experience so far is super hardy. Now I planted about there's exactly 4 plants in here last year, so it was late summer. And I didn't get to see it in full bloom, so that's probably why I'm super excited about it. I did get to see the foliage, which is pretty gorgeous. So 4 1-gallon pots, and look at it now. It looks like one mass planting. So this here is at least 3.5 feet. So when it's mature, it will get to about 3.5 feet tall, but the width on it is about 2 feet, and it said that it can get up to 2.5 feet. So really beautiful in a mass planting because of its spikiness and its vertical habit. It could be great in a cottage garden. It could be great in your borders. I have it by this rock here, so rock garden. I think it has many applications as long as you do have it in full sun. So as far as care, once it's established, it's pretty drought tolerant. It does like some well-drained soil. And once it's done flowering, you have the option. You can leave it and enjoy the seed heads, or you can cut it back. So if you cut it back, I read that you can cut it back by about half and you may get another bloom. But my favorite things about this plant so far is, I'm going to repeat myself, but pollinator, native plant, but probably the biggest feature that I'm loving is the foliage, because when you have interesting foliage, that means that you're going to get 3 seasons of interest. So that's a lot of bang for your buck when you're buying a perennial. And of course, I love the color. I'm a purple lover. I love the color of the flowers. I almost forgot to mention the thing that I don't love about them, and it's kind of funny, I don't have more. So I would buy more of these in a heartbeat. So, and I probably will. So that's it, folks. This is a really lovely plant and I'm happy to bring it to you. I think that if you give it a try, you'll really love it. And I'm just going to enjoy it. It's already been blooming for almost 3 weeks and it's still going strong. So definitely a winner in my book. So if you liked the video today, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel because I love gardening and sharing these videos with you.